Welcome back to Study Great Books. Let's continue with part 5 of the chapter 1 character building of the great book Guru. The first title is A Tale of Generosity and Healing, written by Petro Maria. I would like to share one experience that illustrates the tremendous generosity of Grand Master Chowa Kok Sui. In Bernard, at the Lake of Starnberg, we were having Arhatic Yoga classes and I was attending Arhatic Yoga level 3. One Sunday, after the class, Grandmaster asked if anyone required healing. At first, there was silence as everybody was surprised. Slowly, a few participants came forward and Grandmaster did the healing after asking every person about whose name of which holy being the healing should take place in. Most of the participants were still feeling shy, so Grandmaster Chowa Kok Sui repeated his offer. At some time, I remembered my own chronic back pain, which I had been living with for many years and which I had not been able to heal myself. At first, I thought this problem is too trivial to ask for healing from Grandmaster Chowa Kok Sui, but finally I summoned my courage and went up front. The treatment took approximately 1 minute. Outside, he was treating my back, but what happened within was indescribable, and I am convinced that the inner healing is still going on. My chronic pain has vanished ever since, and if ever it does come back, it disappears after just one pranic healing session. In the end, there was a long queue standing in front of Grandmaster, and everyone got a healing from him. Thank you, Grandmaster Chowa Kok Sui, for your tremendous generosity and your grace. The next title, Down to Earth, written by Amit Dahar. One time, I was fairly new and we had a dinner at someone's place. After that, Master was leaving and the way he said Namaste to me was so humbling. He really bent down and said Namaste. I was embarrassed to myself because he did that as he was leaving. It showed me that he is a person who has so much power, so much energy, but at the same time he is so down to earth. There are all the qualities that he has. I have never met anyone so balanced. He has all the qualities that I want to have. I have never met anyone as down to earth as him. He always shows his humility. He was not one of those yogis who will say, I am a super yogi, so I know this, I know that. When he didn't know something, he would say it. There was a guy in Bombay who came on stage once and talked about the Arhati Yoga Ashram as he said, Master used to call and ask how many stones, how much cement is there in a brick, and how many bricks do you need in a wall. It requires a certain degree of humility to say, I don't know this. He was very clear on what he knows, and that is one of his specializations. Let's start with the third title, Gratitude, written by Lola Akon Nunez. I have 4 kids. They knew Master, and we changed a lot in our relations thanks to him. I am a single mother, and with 4 kids, you have to work, You have to be like a father, like a provider, like a mother. I used to travel a lot. So when I come home, I find this and that. But we improved the expression of the love among us. We learned to be grateful to the teacher, to be grateful to each other, and to be compassionate. When not one of my kids has a problem, we are all together supporting him or her. We learned to give more love among us and be very supportive to others, to do service to others, to be generous to others. My father passed away before I was born. So, with Master, it was like having the wisdom of a father, a loving father. He was always opening my heart and opening my mind, saying, "Listen, Lola." Even the way he taught was through opening hearts with his laughter and through his jokes. I give thanks every day for the sunshine in the morning, for the little birds, for the flowers in my garden. So everything is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How can I not love him if he teaches me to be more of a positive influence and to reality and to really be the door through God? Thanks for listening, viewers. In our next part 6 of chapter 1 character building, we will be reviewing the titles The Proper Use of Power and A Lesson in Kindness and Generosity. The second title is A Lesson in Kindness and Generosity. Thanks for viewing and listening. Let's join back. Bye bye for now.